Whew, hey, what's up, everybody? What is this, Thursday? Thursday, January 11th. It's 11 days into the new year. And this is my vlog of my journey to a better me, day 33 of 43. The countdown was 43 days until I left for the NAMM convention and the She Rocks Awards. So 33 days ago, I started my trek with Jamie Pau of Pau.er Fitness here in Rockland. And I just finished a crazy workout. Actually, real quick, as those of you who are popping on, I'm gonna tag some people. This is your, what does I always say? Your host, Mickey Angeline, journalist, podcast, philanthropist, blogger on medium.com as the Bad Filipino. So much has gone on for me in the last week. I know it's been way in between since I've posted some video. This last weekend was really hard, and I won't go into detail as to why, but I will explain that it was so stressful. I actually missed a couple of days of training, which I hate missing training. I didn't have a choice, and sometimes that happens, right? We just don't have a choice. But, so I'm going to start off with the struggle, and then I'm going to end it with the good news. The title of this video, I learned from two different people. Embrace the suck is something I learned from Mike Johnson. He's this incredible international drum teacher out of Folsom. And I interviewed him at NAMM actually, was it 3 years ago? Oh my gosh, I want to say it was 3 years ago. And his thing was he always says embrace the suck, right? In other words, the parts that are hard. The part of anything that you do, whether it's workout. There's Jamie. Yeah, that's my crazy trainer. She makes me cry every day. I cried today. Anyhow, so learning, embracing the suck. Things are going to suck. Life is going to suck. Trying to get somewhere is going to suck, and that's okay. You have to embrace that. You're not going to know when something is awesome if you don't have the suck to compare it to, right? And the second part of the title of this video is learning to fall in love with the process. I learned that from Tiana Burse, District Media Press. I worked with her last year on building my brand and learned a lot of stuff from her as well. And that was one of them. So let's start with embracing the suck. A lot of you know, and I'll be really brief about it. So I recently had family members come and stay with us for a bit because they're falling on hard times. So right now in my household, we have my mom, who's disabled, and who was in the hospital for 3 days and almost died. My stepdad, who's disabled and diabetic. My daughter, and then my sister, her man, her 24-year-old son, their 6 dogs and 1 cat, and my 2 cats. Right, 6 adults and 9 animals in the house right now. Right, and the dogs, 1 dog is big and the rest of them are small and 2 of them don't shut up. So, PTL, or praise the Lord, that I get to drive Lyft so I can leave the house. And I get to come here every day and work out hard. I'm going to post a picture of a little bit of what I had to go through today. But what happened was I had some really bad stuff happen at home. Really bad confrontation stuff with my stepdad. And that's all I'm going to get into. But it wasn't good at all. I was highly stressed out. And then I fell behind on doing online work because I was dealing with family drama the whole weekend. And therefore, I couldn't work out Sunday, I couldn't work out Monday. I hate when I can't work out because I'm working out every day. Every day. Jamie's got me working out in a circuit class every day, and then 2 or 3 times a week, it's personal training with her on body strengthening. And on Saturdays, I do 3 classes, I stack them in a row. And she's got me on a restricted eating plan. So that's been hard because I'm eating nothing but healthy food. Hi, Romy. Romy, I'm going to be in LA from the 21st to the 28th. Actually, I'm going to be in LA from the 21st to the 23rd, and then Anaheim till the 28th. If we can hook up and say, hey, I would love that. And I'm actually flying in on Southwest, so you might be there. I have to land in LAX on the 21st. So let's private message me if you don't mind. I want to see if we can connect because I would like to actually see you and hug you and not just say hi on our live videos. Going back to it. So I have my fitness plan. Any of you doing that? especially anyone watching this that trains with Jamie or is going to train with Jamie, the MyFitnessPal app, it keeps you in check because you have to log everything you eat, everything you drink, and you log your exercise. And according to Jamie, I'm supposed to consume 1,600 calories a day when I'm working out like this. I bring it down to 1,400 if I'm not working out, on the rare occasion like what happened this weekend. Do you know how hard it is to consume 1,600 calories when it's all healthy food? All of it. There's no sugar, there's no sodium, there's no fat. I'm talking like frying things fat, not natural fats like in peanuts, which I eat all natural peanut butter, one of the few things I can eat. And when you do the circuit training and strength class, it hikes it up because I'm burning 1,000 calories a day. So all of a sudden when I look at the app, like last night at 7 o'clock, I still had to consume 2,000 more calories, or I'm sorry, 1,100 more calories. There was no way I was going to consume 1,100 calories at 7 p.m. at night. So now I realize I have to really stack my food in the day. I just got to fucking eat. I just got to eat, right? Because if I don't, I won't slim down properly. I won't get the strength properly. My body's just going to end up eating away at the muscle mass, which we don't want to have happen. The good news about what's going on is that I lost another pound. I weigh myself every day. So I'm down, this is week 4, and I'm down 9 pounds in 4 weeks. I was doing like 3 pounds a week, and then I did, for the first 2 weeks, it was like, I did 6 pounds in 2 weeks, and then I did 2 pounds last week, and then a pound this week. And honestly, I think it was because I didn't work out for 2 days. That's what I'm telling myself. But that's really cool. And I leave for NAMM in less than 2 weeks. So I have 10 more days, and I told that to Jamie today. I said, I've got 10 more days before I leave out. And my short-term goal is to really look my best as I can in 6 weeks of training. So what does she do? She's like, okay, do you have time to work out? I'm like, yeah. She's like, all right. And I already did a boot camp class today, by the way, guys, which is high-intensity circuit training for 50 minutes. She's like, do you have time to work out? Of course I'm going to tell my trainer, yes, I have time to work out, because I do. Biceps, guys, gals. I worked biceps for an hour, and you're gonna see the picture, but one of the things I had to do is she had weights set up. So it was 5 pound, 10 pound, 12 pound, 15 pounds, 17.5 pounds, and 20 pounds dumbbells. And the reps were 20 each, curling. 20 each of those. How many were those? Like 6 different weights? 15-second rest, and then go back down the pyramid. So it was 360 reps of bicep. And then I had to go back and do hammers. So it was 720 reps on dead weights. And that wasn't all we did. We also did other machines, and then she killed me on my gut, on my crunches. But this is the cool thing too. In boot camp, in the first week, I could not do hip dips to save my life. Today, I killed those hip dips. And now that I'm doing crunches, I don't feel it on my back anymore because my core is getting stronger. I do have a weak back, but I also have a weak core. And I can tell because I'm wearing old workout pants, and I think Jamie just popped on. Jamie, these are old, that's why they had the holes. These are old sweatpants, workout pants, but I was excited that I can actually fit them again because I couldn't fit them before. I need to go out and buy new clothes, I know. So that was to fall in love with the process. What that means is you have to be patient. You have to be patient and fall in love with the process. It isn't going to go from 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds. It's not. You're not a Maserati. You're not a Lamborghini. It takes time. I'm the most impatient person in America, but I have to allow myself the process, and I have to learn to fall in love with it and see the change. The change, I tell you, that first week I died. I felt like a total idiot, and I know you heard that in the other videos. But I'm at a point now, like this was the first time that I was doing a strength training with Jamie, and I'm like pumping through it. You know, before I was struggling like I had never worked out a day in my life, and now I can just like pump through it, and I can see the change in my body. You know, embracing the suck. I knew that I couldn't work out Sunday and Monday. I had online work to do, but even if I wanted to switch that around, I knew my mindset was so bad because of all of the negative energy I was dealing with at home. and I couldn't shake it. And I knew if I tried to come to training, not only would I do the training improper, I would have brought that negativity into class. And I would have brought that negativity to my trainer. And none of them deserve that. So I knew I had to just embrace that moment of suck and tell myself it'll be okay. And you'll catch up the next day, and you'll just do double whatever you have to do the rest of the week because you missed 2 days. That's all you got to do. And Jamie's so good too, because she's on me. She's messaging me all the time. All right, girl, you're going to be in this time, right? How are you doing with your meal plans? You need to come in and work out. We're going to work this. Make sure you do this. Like, she just rides my ass like Seabiscuit. And you know what? I need that. And I'm telling you, if you need that, you need to get with her. She has changed my life. Her and her partner, Melissa. They're like the most inspiring couple, motivational couple ever. Jamie Pau.er Fitness. I've tagged it in this video. So that's what I wanted to share with you, is that even when life is the suckiest you think it's going to be, it does pass. That old saying, this too shall pass. It does pass. And every day is a new day. And if you have to just stop and take that moment, stop and take that moment, So what are the things I'm working on? I've got 10 more days until I fly out, which Jamie, I'm sure, will give me things to do and work out while I'm gone, because I'm going to need to, because I'm in a challenge, which I'll post the picture of me and my partner also in the video, at the bottom of the comments when I post this video. Kelly, we're doing this new challenge, and it's a 6-week challenge, and there's all kinds of things, I guess, to win prizes. And so I was kind of falling behind because of all the drama I had at home. And on top of that, before I end this video, on top of that, I'm on the team for the Women's March here in Sacramento, which is January 20th. And I hope all of you can make it, if you can, men or women. You're coming out to show your support and equality for women in all aspects, right? Not just the Me Too campaign, not just the Time's Up campaign, but all of it. And then the next day, I fly out for the NAMM convention. So I've been steadily working on articles and team phone meetings with my Women's International Music Network crew, because we're working on the She Rocks Awards. We're doing announcements. It's like I'm so inundated with things, but I'm making the time for myself. So the time I'm here at the gym and the time I'm driving for a lift in between passengers is the time for myself. You got to do that too. Remember that. Anyone else that's watching this video, if you're working out with Jamie and you want to post your success below or your struggle, please do. We're family, we're community. Let's pump each other up and let's help each other through it, right? Because remember, every day that you wake up, it is you who determines how your day will go. So manifest to be your best and kick the crap out of your Thursday.